This is gonna be harder and more uncomfortable than I think. Oh, okay, let's just get into it. Hey guys. Hey everyone, I'm Eric. This is a one-take vlog, as you can probably tell already. It's still like a normal vlog. It still has the story, encouragement. It's still thought out beforehand and rehearsed to a certain extent. But if I mess up, if I pause, if I stammer, if I lose track of my thoughts, you guys are gonna see sort of all of it. This is an important, I think this will be an interesting behind the scenes look at me and my thought process, but also this is an important exercise for me to improve with my communication and storytelling and being able to actualize my thoughts into words on the spot. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's just get into it and get this done. All my life, I've really been self-conscious about my communication. I have difficulty saying what I mean on the first or second try. And this can sometimes be frustrating for listeners. I'm a very thinky person, I'm very in my head, and so I often can't vocalize what I want to say, or I lose track of what I'm thinking about, or I just like throw out fragments of ideas and just go, oh, you know what I mean, when in reality I'm just like, there's a whole bunch of blank stares looking back at me. My parents are probably laughing at this because there's so many times that I've like trailed off halfway through a sentence or stopped halfway through an explanation and just been lost in thought, and it's very frustrating. So this has been something I felt can't really be changed. This is just the way I am. This is just the way I am because of my brain, my natural hardwiring. But when I saw Cody vlogging, let's get this camera set up. Sorry about that. When I saw Cody vlogging, I saw his ability to say what he meant, and I was like, wow, that would dramatically change my, like, it would make it so that there's less takes, it would make it easier to edit, it would make it so that I could upload more consistently. But most importantly, like just for me as a person, I thought, wow, how valuable would it be where I'm less self-conscious about my communication? So on the drive back from LA, I was like, I've got to practice this. There's definitely some natural hardwiring that's not in my favor, but how can we make this happen? So from that came the idea for this type of video, a one-take vlog. It's a little uncomfortable, I'm a little self-conscious, but my thought process is, I've got to practice, I've got to put in the time if I want to be better a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, whatever. So let's just do this. My main takeaway for today's vlog is that I think we have a lot of things where we say, I'm naturally bad at this. These are natural weaknesses that I've seen, especially the older we get. We see patterns in our life, we start telling ourselves stories to the point where we go, this is the way my brain works. This is the way I am because of my family. And we put in no effort into trying to change those things. We see them as unfixable. I don't know if you guys saw, but in my cross-country vlog, which will be linked at the end of this, I talk about how talent isn't natural. Talent is the result of hard work, practice, commitment, energy, all that stuff. And so when we see other people with talent, our natural instinctive reaction would be to be like, oh, I wish I was born like that. Oh, I wish I could do that. When in reality, you could if you chose to do it and practiced. So I think we do the same exact thing with our weaknesses. I think we do the same thing, especially the older we get, on things that we notice we're bad at. We see like patterns that we don't really like about ourselves, but we just put in no effort into changing them. This could be something as simple as, you know, like I'm directionally challenged. I am bad at memorizing names. Something silly like that. Or it could be something more fundamental and impactful, like I am a really cynical person, or I hate dealing with confrontation. These are things I've heard of. We all do this. We all have things where we say, this is just the way things are, this is the way my brain works, this is the way I am because of my family. Can't fix it. When in reality, there probably are action steps, uncomfortable ones, sort of like this video, but uncomfortable action steps that you could find, you could take, you could practice so that a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, your communication will be, or sorry, that thing that you saw as unfixable will be better. So for me, I felt a lot of barriers in terms of me being able to say what I mean eloquently on the fly. But I figure if I do more exercises like this, either on camera or off camera, eventually, there's no way a year from now I'm not gonna be better. So, take some action, find those things that you feel are unfixable, and try to find some action steps so that you can make a change. You are the change maker of your own life. Let's think more deeply.